I'm interested to know about your experience with controlling overeating using some of the mind game techniques I suggested. Did it help? Use the comment box below the video to leave a message and let me know about any successes or limitations you experienced. If these techniques worked for you, keep using them and let them develop into new, healthy habits. If you were not as successful as you hoped, that's okay. Remember, you need a little extra help. Let me know because that is what we are here for. I'm glad you are joining us today on our talk about protein. I hope to share some new information regarding protein and how it aids in weight loss. Proteins are a part of every cell, tissue, and organ in our bodies and are constantly being broken down and replaced. The body does not store protein for later use. Therefore, consuming high-quality protein is essential for weight loss and maintenance. Furthermore, protein provides energy, promotes wound healing, and builds lean body mass. You've spent time learning about protein, so you already know that it is considered the most important nutrient for your body during weight loss. Let's talk about what happens when you don't get enough protein. When inadequate amounts of protein are consumed, the body will compensate by breaking down lean body mass, also called your muscle. This will leave you feeling weak, tired, and irritable. Inadequate protein can ultimately lead to immunodeficiency, hair loss, swelling, and skin problems. One of the most important signals your brain uses to tell whether or not you've eaten enough is the level of some very special hormones. Research shows that protein increases satiety or a feeling of fullness after you eat. Protein has been shown to decrease ghrelin levels, which is our hunger hormone that tells your brain to increase hunger. One study that showed that eating a high-protein breakfast like egg whites and turkey sausage decreased ghrelin levels compared to a breakfast high in carbohydrates, such as a bagel. One other special hormone we will talk about is called peptide YY. Eating protein increases the hormone peptide YY, which acts to reduce your appetite. Many studies have shown that protein-rich meals make people eat fewer calories due to increased levels of peptide YY versus eating a meal that is high in fat and carbohydrates. At the same time, protein has a significant effect in reducing cravings and cutting the desire to snack at night. And usually that's when the snacking happens. Everybody deals with food cravings. It is important to decipher between real hunger and a food craving. Eating protein can increase a reward hormone in your brain, which helps ward off unhealthy cravings. One study showed that men who increased protein by 25% of calories reduced food cravings by 60% and reduced the urge to snack at night by half. Protein takes more energy to digest than other foods. This is also called the thermic effect, and protein has a much higher thermic effect than fats and carbohydrates. Thermic effect is a term used to describe the rate at which our body burns calories after eating. Many factors influence the thermic effect, including the types of foods that you eat. Eating protein gives the highest thermic effect. This means that you burn more calories when you eat protein. Protein also gives your metabolism a boost, so you use more calories throughout the day. Protein intake can have a profound impact on your metabolism. Keep in mind, people who consume adequate levels of protein will have a higher energy expenditure at rest. This means you burn more calories at rest after eating a protein-rich meal. Increasing protein also helps to prevent muscle loss. Protein is the building block of your muscle, and when your body is stressed, such as after having surgery, or when maybe you're losing weight rapidly after surgery, protein will aid in preserving your muscle tissue. So how much protein is the right amount for you? Whether you had the gastric sleeve, the gastric bypass, or maybe you're following a medical weight loss plan, you should consume between 70 to 90 grams of protein daily. This amounts to approximately 3 servings of 3 to 4 ounce portions of chicken, fish, pork, lean beef, or low-fat dairy products. Once you reach a target weight, you can prevent weight regain by keeping your protein at the same level, 70 to 90 grams daily. This is the same again for bariatric patients and also those who are following a non-surgical weight loss program. By eating more protein, you will find it is so much easier to achieve your weight loss goals. Now for a challenge. How close are you to achieving the recommended protein intake I just shared with you? Let's add a protein column to your journal, or you can use your Bariatric application on your smartphone and track your protein intake. Along with tracking your fluid, spend the next couple of weeks ensuring that you have reached your protein goals. For some practical experience, document in your journal or phone application if you experience decreased appetite, weight reduction, or reduced cravings while increasing your protein.